Have you ever felt the weight of an unspoken truth? That heavy feeling in your chest, the quickened pulse when the subject arises? These are the hallmarks of a secret. Secrets, those whispered stories we hold close, can be both exhilarating and burdensome. They add spice to our lives, yet they can also cast long shadows. But what exactly is a secret? Is it simply information kept hidden, or is there more to it? The answer, like most things in life, is nuanced. A secret is born when we withhold information intentionally, creating a chasm between what we know and what others do. This act of concealment, of building walls around certain truths, is as old as humanity itself. From ancient myths to modern-day scandals, secrets have always held a strange power over us. They entice us with the allure of the forbidden, the thrill of knowing something others don't. Yet, this allure often comes at a price. The weight of a secret, especially one heavy with emotional baggage, can take a toll on our well-being. It can breed paranoia, anxiety, and even guilt. The very act of hiding a truth can create distance between us and those we care about. Secrets are not created equal. They come in different shapes and sizes, each with its own unique flavor and potential for impact. Some secrets are relatively harmless, like a surprise birthday party or a crush on a classmate. These sweet secrets add a touch of excitement and anticipation to life. Then there are the sour secrets, the ones we keep out of shame, fear, or guilt. These secrets, like a past mistake or a hidden struggle, can fester and grow, poisoning our relationships and eroding our sense of self-worth. The most dangerous secrets are the toxic ones. These are the secrets that involve harm or injustice, such as abuse, criminal activity, or betrayal. Toxic secrets can have devastating consequences not just for the individuals involved, but also for families, communities, and even society as a whole. Understanding the different types of secrets is crucial because it allows us to assess their potential impact and make informed decisions about how to handle them. It's also important to remember that the way we perceive a secret, whether as sweet, sour, or toxic, can change over time, depending on our experiences and perspectives. The human mind is a complex and fascinating organ, capable of great love, creativity, and resilience. But it's also vulnerable to the corrosive effects of secrecy. Keeping secrets, especially those that are emotionally charged, can take a toll on our mental health. Imagine your mind as a stage. When we keep a secret, it's like we're constantly pushing that secret down, trying to keep it from view. But the more we try to suppress it, the more it demands our attention, lurking in the shadows of our thoughts. This constant effort to suppress a secret can lead to increased anxiety and stress. It's like carrying a heavy backpack everywhere you go. It weighs you down, making it harder to enjoy life's simple pleasures. Research has shown that keeping secrets can also weaken our immune system, making us more susceptible to illness. It's as if our bodies, sensing the internal turmoil, are constantly on high alert, depleting our energy reserves. The impact of secrecy on our mental health is a reminder that we are not meant to carry these burdens alone. Sharing our secrets with trusted individuals can be a powerful way to lighten the load and begin the healing process. Lies. They're the threads that weave a tangled web of deceit, often leaving behind a trail of broken trust and hurt feelings. But are all lies created equal? And is there ever a time when lying might be justified? Just as there are different types of secrets, there are also different types of lies. White lies, for example, are often told with the intention of sparing someone's feelings or avoiding unnecessary conflict. While these small fibs may seem harmless, they can still erode trust if they become habitual. Then there are the more serious lies, the ones told to manipulate, deceive, or gain an unfair advantage. These lies can have devastating consequences, damaging relationships, reputations, and even lives. The concept of noble lies is particularly complex. These are lies told with the belief that they will ultimately serve a greater good, such as protecting someone from harm or preventing chaos. While the intention behind a noble lie may be admirable, it's important to recognize that even well-intentioned lies can have unintended consequences. Section 5. The fault lines of trust, secrets, and relationships. Relationships are built on a foundation of trust. Trust that we can be vulnerable with each other. Trust that we will be there for each other. And trust that we will always be honest with each other. Secrets, especially those involving betrayal or deception, can crack this foundation, creating fault lines that can shake a relationship to its core. When we keep secrets from our loved ones, we create distance and disconnect. It's like building a wall between ourselves and the people we care about most, preventing true intimacy and connection. The discovery of a secret, especially one that has been carefully guarded, can be a shattering experience. It can lead to feelings of betrayal, anger, and resentment, making it difficult to rebuild trust. Of course, not all secrets are destructive to relationships. Some secrets, like a surprise party or a personal goal, can actually enhance our bonds with others. The key is to be mindful of the potential impact of our secrets and to prioritize open and honest communication in our relationships. Section 6. To tell or not to tell. The dilemma of disclosure. Deciding whether to reveal a secret can be an agonizing dilemma. On one hand, we may feel a sense of relief and liberation in sharing our truth. On the other hand, we may worry about the potential consequences of our disclosure, how it might affect our relationships, our reputation, or even our own sense of self. There is no easy answer to this dilemma. The decision of whether or not to reveal a secret is deeply personal and depends on a variety of factors, including the nature of the secret, the potential impact on ourselves and others, and the level of trust in our relationships. If you're struggling with this decision, it can be helpful to talk to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or counselor. They can provide a listening ear, a fresh perspective, and guidance as you navigate this complex emotional terrain. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to tell a secret is yours alone. But by weighing the potential benefits and risks, and by seeking support from trusted individuals, you can make a choice that aligns with your values and promotes your own well-being. Section 7. The seeds of honesty, cultivating transparency. Honesty, it's often said, is the best policy. But in a world where half-truths and white lies often pervade our interactions, fostering genuine transparency can feel like a radical act. So, how do we cultivate honesty, both in ourselves and in our relationships? It starts with self-awareness. We need to be honest with ourselves about our own motivations, fears, and insecurities. Why do we feel the need to keep secrets? What are we afraid of? Once we understand our own relationship with secrecy, we can begin to challenge those patterns and make a conscious effort to be more open and truthful in our interactions with others. Creating a safe and supportive environment is crucial for fostering honesty. When we feel heard, understood, and accepted for who we are, we're more likely to let down our guard and share our authentic selves. Remember, honesty is not about being perfect, it's about being real, flaws and all. It's about having the courage to show up as our true selves, even when it's uncomfortable or scary. Section 8. The power of forgiveness, healing from betrayal. The sting of betrayal, whether it's from a friend, family member, or romantic partner, can cut deep. Secrets, especially those involving deception or broken promises, can leave us feeling hurt, angry, and distrustful. Forgiving someone who has betrayed us is not about condoning their actions. It's about freeing ourselves from the grip of anger and resentment so that we can move forward with our lives. Forgiveness is a process, not a destination. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to confront our own pain. It may also require us to set boundaries with the person who betrayed us, at least in the short term, to protect our own emotional well-being. Remember, forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves. It's about releasing the burden of the past so that we can create a brighter future for ourselves and for our relationships. Section 9. The Tapestry of Truth, Embracing Authenticity. Our lives are like tapestries, woven with threads of joy, sorrow, triumph, and heartache. Secrets, both the ones we keep and the ones kept from us, are part of this intricate fabric. Embracing authenticity means acknowledging the full spectrum of our experiences, including the messy and uncomfortable parts. It means having the courage to be vulnerable, to let others see our true selves, even the parts we'd rather keep hidden. When we embrace authenticity, we create space for deeper, more meaningful connections with others. We break down the walls of secrecy and create a world where honesty, trust, and compassion can flourish. So, let us strive to live our lives with integrity, to speak our truths with kindness, and to forgive those who have wronged us. For in the tapestry of life, it is the threads of truth and authenticity that create the most beautiful and enduring patterns.